Hi everybody, it's story time. But before I tell you today's story, I just want to show you some words and expressions you will be hearing in it. So let's begin. In English, most stories and fairy tales begin with the expression, once upon a time. Once upon a time. Now in this story, we will be talking about a lily pad. A lily pad. And here is a lily pad. Also, we will be talking about the convenience store. Convenience store. In Quebec, we often call this a dépanneur because of the French language. But elsewhere, like in Ontario, they talk about the convenience store, where you can go get some milk, some bread, a chocolate bar, a bag of chips. The convenience store. In English, you can say to buy. You take money to buy things at the convenience store, for example. But you could also say to purchase. To purchase. It's the same thing as to buy. Now, in this story, we will be talking about skier. Skier. Now, a lot of you might not know what this is. Here is skier. It's Icelandic yogurt. It's yogurt from Iceland. Skyr. It's very healthy for you. Unfortunately, in this story, somebody is going to get robbed. Got robbed in this story. And we will be talking about gloves. Gloves. Here are some gloves. So now let's begin. Once upon a time, there was Mr. Frog. Here he is. Hello, hello. Now, Mr. Frog was living on his lily pad. Now, one day, Mr. Frog wanted to eat some skyr for breakfast. So he went to his fridge, opened the fridge door, and he saw, oh no more skyr. So Mr. Frog decided to go to the convenience store to purchase some skyr. So he left his lily pad to go to the convenience store. Now when he was gone, something tragic happened. Somebody came and stole Mr. Frog's lily pad. Mr. Frog got robbed. Now when Mr. Frog came back with his skyr from the convenience store, he noticed that his lily pad was gone. Oh no, where's my lily pad? So Mr. Frog dropped the skyr onto the lake and started panicking. Oh no, where's my home? Somebody took my home. I got robbed. So he decided to take out his cell phone and phone the police, 911. 911. And then the police came quite fast with the sirens. Now when the police came, he asked Mr. Frog some questions like, where were you? And Mr. Frog said, I was at the convenience store to purchase some skyr for breakfast, and I came back and I got robbed. So the police looked around the lake for some clues. And what the police found was a glove. The robber left the glove on the lake. This, of course, is an important clue to try to find out who took Mr. Frog's lily pad. So the police took the glove to the police station to check out for fingerprints to see if the police can identify the robber, the one who took Mr. Frog's lily pad. And what a surprise! By checking out the glove on the computer, the police discovered it was exactly the same kind of glove as the person who stole another frog's lily pad the week before. And the police knew exactly who stole Mr. Frog's lily pad. Now I'm going to give you, boys and girls, some clues to see if you can figure out to see if you can guess who stole Mr. Frog's lily pad. Clue number 1, this person is wearing glasses. Clue number 2, this person right now is wearing a blue shirt with buttons like this, buttons. Clue number 3, this person is 53 years old. And the final clue is he teaches English in a school in Côte d'Ivoire. So who do you think stole Mr. Frog's lily pad? You're right, it's me, Jeffrey. I'm the guilty one. So the police came to my apartment and arrested me. And I had to go to prison for taking Mr. Frog's lily pad. Now, when all of Mr. Frog's friends and family learned that he had gotten robbed, they raised money, they collected money so that Mr. Frog could purchase a new lily pad. Now, when Mr. Frog got his new home, his new lily pad, he was so happy he decided to throw a party and invited all his friends and family to his lily pad to celebrate his new home. And here is Mr. Frog's party hat. There you go, Mr. Frog. Whoops, it covers your eyes, huh? So that's the end of the story. I hope you liked it. And of course, it's only a story. I would never steal Mr. Frog's lily pad. Plus, I don't want to go to jail. So have a good day, everybody. And I'll do other stories in the future. Take care. Goodbye.